Hi everybody, welcome to JohnHQLDPlays. I'm John, my friends are about to play. Come and join us in Pandemic Legacy. Now one of the things with this site, normally we'll have Let's Play videos where we'll talk about things, we'll run through, and you get to see a run through of a game, you get to see our reactions, and that is hopefully going to help you evaluate whether or not you'd like to get the game yourself. This video series is different. If you want to play Pandemic Legacy, please do not watch these videos. They are full of spoilers. Nothing is going to be edited out. We are not going to be hiding anything. This is going to be for people that have already played it and just want to have a giggle at other people having a go, or for people that aren't going to get the chance to play it themselves and run through. If you are one of the people that are deciding whether or not to get the game, there will be a spoiler-free review coming up in the next few days. Please watch that video, not this series. For everybody else, please enjoy, as my friends experience for the first time, Pandemic Legacy.
Event forecast is the best one.
And also, borrowed time, current player takes 2 extra actions. Which can be super useful at various times. One quiet
I just
night.
need all the cards back because these get shuffled into the initial draw.
Oh yeah, true.
We're for your range.
I know.
What are our other options?
Well,
Pretty?
it's gorgeous.
Since we don't have the dispatcher, airlift might be good.
Yeah.
I have airlift. Airlift is really good, like if you just, for like L just
Get
needs
stuck
to get somewhere.
in a zombie.
Yeah.
That's
The other one is
One quiet night.
One Quiet Night. It's alright, but if you have forecast, that works better than One Quiet Night.
That's true. And there's place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Mine were pretty meh.
What have you got over there?
Discard 1 to 3 city cards from your hand. The current player takes 1 additional action for every card you discard. So it's basically the 2 but worse. And add 1 military base to any city. No discard needed.
I like that one. And I like resilient.
It's like a quarantine marker that just stays there.
Never.
Unless there's a leak into it.
We've technically got forecast.
Yeah, but forecast makes you rearrange them. So you can look
Yeah.
at 6 and then you can put them in the order that you want them to come out. So you can go, we can't get rid of this turn, but then if you get rid of it, then it just, yeah, makes it a sure thing. And there's airlift as well.
Any thoughts?
That one's good. That would be good for there.
Yeah.
Does have to come out first.
Maybe airlift would could save someone.
It stays the whole game though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you take that card out of this.
You may play this between the infected and intensify steps of an epidemic.
Yeah.
So that could have saved me
Yep.
in the previous one.
Yeah.
So, yes to resilient population?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was probably my favourite.
And
Okay.
We get 2 though, don't we?
Yes.
I'd
So
go forecast or airlift.
I'm leaning local initiative or airlift.
I do like forecast though. I have this
It's
feeling.
Move 1 pawn to any city.
It's a save them from a scar, potentially.
Save them from a scar. Maybe the quarantine one might be better because then we can
That
layer it
saves them
any
from a scar
time
as
and that
well.
saves them
And
from a
that's
scar.
2. You can
Yeah.
save 2 people from a scar.
So local
But so does
initiative.
that. So
Okay.
so those 2 would save possibly, but that one could save more than 2 people from a scar, depending on it's much of a muchness.
So airlift is not as good as local initiative, we're saying.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like because that.
It's forecast.
But remember that we don't know, so there might only be 1 person to save from a scar, and then you get.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to have a hard
potential.
time finding other cities to put a quarantine marker on.
Yeah, let's go those 2.
Yep.
So not forecast? Okay.
No.
Alright.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we set up.
I mean, we could just keep all of them. That's okay.
If you lose that many, then yeah.
But if we don't
No,
win
we
this game,
open
we don't
the-
get a May bonus.
That's right.
Yeah.
But you will get 4 instead.
What were the previous month bonuses?
Yep.
What were they?
Yeah. Can't remember. I think it was place a research place for one of them and take a cube off the board when you start.
That's alright. Look at this! Look at all these common
Yeah, we
structures.
don't need to go to the white buildings.
It's good. I'm excited about it. I feel like we're doing really well, team.
Alright, 20 mil.
Oh, I got local initiative.
Yay! Save it.
You got
I
one
have.
And you can
Hong
play
Kong.
these on at any time on someone else's turn, and yeah.
I have my highest card is 7 million.
Alright, 20.
Okay.
What's yours?
Alright, New York.
It's a hell of a town, you know.
So, do me and Nat just want to swap?
Yeah, yeah.
Leave the medic there, so you're going to be a medic this time? And I'll be the...
yeah.
Yeah? Does that help?
Is that right? Is that what we're going to do?
Do you want to be the. Do you want to.
So, we want the quarantine. I don't mind who I am.
Okay.
But if I'm going first in the coach round, you guys can just stay there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So do I take my little
Yeah,
things?
I'll take those 2 cards.
Top of what?
Bottom.
Ooh, different perspective.
Yeah, I've been over that side the entire time.
I've just been in these 2 seats the entire time. Boom.
Okay.
So
So we're going to start in Paris?
Are we all gonna. It is the most central.
It does put us next to Madrid, which is nice.
Oh, this one, the medic gets around. There's lots of
What are you
those.
saying about me and Kristen's previous games?
Nothing yet.
Okay. So as the quarantine specialist, did we want me to get out to Hong Kong? I can fly to Beijing now. Oh no, I can't. No direct flights to Beijing.
Forecast first.
Forecast first every time. Are we ready to begin?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Alright. So we need to take care of Sydney and Hong Kong and Madrid.
Yeah.
What's the best way for me and Nat to do that?
So what are you?
I've got New
You're
York.
military.
Yeah, I'm military, so I can fly to Hong Kong.
No, well, or you could. No, well, yeah, but first you have to fly to Atlanta,
Yeah, and then
go
to
there,
Hong Kong,
and then to
yeah.
Hong Kong. So that's 3.
And then, hold on, do I quarantine the city I'm in?
You can.
Quarantine markers are never removed from the city you're in.
Yeah.
So you need to actually quarantine all
Yeah.
that.
But don't you get a free quarantine as
No,
well?
no. I can remotely quarantine.
But it's
You
not
can
an
remotely quarantine Hong Kong
Yeah.
and then go to Madrid and put a marker there, or we need to do Cairo as well.
Hmm. Oh, Sydney.
Oh, you can't clear.
No.
Does anyone have Paris or somewhere near Paris?
We are in Paris. Oh, right. I have St. Petersburg. 1, 2.
4.
But I'm a scientist, so I'm not sure how I should be giving all
Yeah.
using cards.
I could go to on my first turn.
You can remotely clear Madrid without even moving.
Yeah.
which is
And I
nice.
could go to Santiago. Oh, but then I'd have it really tough. And I could just flee.
What are you doing in Santiago?
I could just build a base and run away.
Ah.
Because I've got Santiago the card, and better now before there's any outbreaks.
So we're thinking before that we were talking about Sao Paulo being a
Does
base
anyone have
location,
Sao Paulo?
since it's next to Madrid and various.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It is next to Madrid.
The other one would be Lima, next to Los Angeles and Mexico City.
Well, you can.
I could go to Sao Paulo, up to Lima, plant a base, and then just hang out in. Oh, but I can't travel through the bases, can I?
No. Alright, so if I'm going to go to... I can travel the bases, so I might as well do that.
Yep.
What colour am I?
You are. You'll say when
I'm
you are
currently-
white.
If you want to change the colours, now would be the time to do it because they're completely.
Yeah.
Colours
No,
now.
I'm just going with what's in front of me, so I'm white.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I'm going to fly to Atlanta, fly to Miami, fly to Hong Kong, and drop a quantum marker where I am. And can someone flip 2 blue cards for me?
Lima.
Sydney.
That's
Nice.
good.
That's good.
That's
And
excellent.
it goes this way, doesn't it?
Yes.
Chennai. This one. Buenos Aires.
We need a sticker.
Faded.
So faded.
Tehran.
Oh my gosh, this is the first sticker I put on the board for quite some time.
That's beautiful.
I was trying to think of what song it was. I knew there was a song because after you did the Missy
Scar.
Higgins reference. I knew there was a favourite song.
Theme songs next time. I think that's an excellent idea. Whoever had that.
Did you just draw 3
I thought it was
cards?
now. I think
Oh.
Yeah, just 2 cards. And I didn't do my
forecast.
forecast. It's alright. I'll remember that.
But we sort of have a free.
4 cards. You'll go, Nat.
Okay,
Do we do the epidemic? Yeah.
Clear Madrid.
Good idea. Nice.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's you guys.
really nice.
Like that. It's like horror music.
So which one are we going to cure first as well?
Whichever.
Maybe yellow,
blue.
blue.
Yellow. You can't
We
do
can't
yellow.
kill yellow.
Got mostly
Oh yeah,
reds.
true.
Reds or blues, okay. Sure.
So that's one.
Can you do anything about Sydney?
I've got Sydney.
Nope.
Is going to help anybody?
Because I've got local
Because you can go 1, 2, you can clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Yeah, look, it's a long time from my text.
Okay, yeah.
Unless I go to Santiago, plant a base, try my best to just like hope and pray that nothing outbreaks in Lima, and then go to Sydney through that way.
So you're going to fly there and then run away?
Fly their base and then
But
just.
if you fly there, you use that card.
Yeah.
So then you can't plant a base.
Oh, true, yeah. I kept thinking I had Paris for some reason.
You got it in the initial deal, I
Mm.
think. So what do you got, Kristen? Bogota,
yeah,
Mexico
can I?
City?
Oh no. So I might just clear. You've got that one under control.
So later on, if Kristen gave Bogota to Nat, she could do a turn of flying into Santiago or Bogota and planting the other one.
If they're, are they still in the same city? Can't you just give Bogota, take
Oh, yeah.
Bogota
She
right
could.
now?
No,
It would be an
because
action.
if anyone isn't us two, then we need to be in Bogota.
No,
Not
no.
with you.
Oh, what?
You're the
Oh,
reason.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Huh.
So your cards can be distributed as long as me and Nat have to be in the same city as you. Al can be anywhere.
Okay, yep, sorry.
That is how it works, isn't it?
So I could go Santiago, fly, build, and then I'd wind up in Lima. I couldn't
Yeah.
fly out. Be dangerous.
1, 2, 3,
I've already used one.
4.
I
Yeah,
had
you'd
3
finish
in
up
the
in Lima. Yeah.
What do we reckon, guys?
I'm
It's
not
not bad.
super comfortable.
It's not great. We could be clearing cubes.
Yeah, pretty cute.
Just Milan?
You can take out Milan, yeah. Head towards Riyadh.
Yeah. Should I just do
Or
that?
walk down to Cairo and quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, good idea.
2, 3, 4, yeah.
Two, 3, 4.
Do we just feel safer?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the gateway to Europe.
LA, so.
Now it's Tehran. I mean, totally didn't see that before. Istanbul. So I have nothing useful to give you.
That's cool. I still think you're cool.
Unless you flew to Bogota and then planted a military. Oh no, there's a military.
Wait,
base.
could you? Wait, where's Bogota?
Yeah.
Could you go fly to Bogota? Same south. So that's 1, 2, 3, And you have to fly out unless you.
But we need the card for Sao Paulo, we don't have that.
That's true.
I've got the Lima card, so we can put it here, which is connected to these two, but they're faded cities. They're going to be faded cities anyway. I think Sao Paulo is much better because it's got that connection.
So are we going after this?
That.
I think we've got to start targeting it for a future game.
Okay.
Targeting what? Military bases?
Getting military bases.
Yeah, I think we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if we can get 6 established military bases around the world, we've got that done from the start of every game.
So what should we do with the turn?
Oh, this is a good point. We should come back to this. What colour are you? Pink.
Can you take... Oh no, you can't. Do you want to...
Could you fly?
Walk
Could we
somewhere in
build
quarantine.
somewhere here? If we have need a military base in all 6 locations, is there somewhere in black that's worth?
I don't have any black cards though.
Oh.
Yeah.
You would.
So you could just clear Istanbul
Yeah.
or fly somewhere and drop a
Quarantine.
quarantine marker.
We also have this, so we can place 2 quarantine markers at any time on the board. So
I think
even
that's-
if someone
we need to
does
save
get
it.
stuck,
Save it for an epidemic.
yeah.
And then go bam bam. What about if you headed off towards San Francisco and LA? Took care of this reasonably early on. And then you're close to LA, which is close to Sydney, potentially.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and quarantine it. Johannesburg, Kolkata.
Good. So Kolkata's a potential location for a...
It's also
For
a
a-
potential killer.
yeah.
Shanghai. Mumbai. Alright.
So I'm not spending any cards to build anything. 1, 2, 3. It's close to breaking. Anything? If it comes out. Is it worth going to Madrid and...
If you don't have Sao Paulo, no.
No, but is it worth going to Madrid and quarantining? Or I can just clear the blues. 1, 2, 3. Like, there's nothing incredibly pressing that I need to take care of.
Need more cards.
Yeah. But yeah, if we've got Cairo, I know it's already faded. Sao Paulo is there. I could come close to that. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Clear or quarantine?
Are we... Do you want to come over to red?
You could clear the line and then quarantine it. Because it will be coming.
We need to, yeah.
So I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Do we want to quarantine it?
Sure.
Unless you want to go to red.
Or I could go to red and get
Quarantining
some
is effectively a third movement. A third cube removal. So it's efficient and effective. I like that as a move. When we see more cards, we can decide which ones we can burn on flights.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have any.
You do now. 2 more.
That's true.
Good. Good draw.
Thanks.
Great draw.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, remove the infection rate marker for lot 1. Oh no. So it's already affected Steve. Bad, good.
Yeah, we need to quarantine it.
Which one?
Kinshasa.
So do we want to use local initiative?
That's right. I'm next, so I quarantine immediately.
Yeah. I don't think we're quite at local initiative yet.
Okay.
Well, we've got Sydney in there as well. Is that an issue?
Pink will get it next time.
Well, I'm next.
And you can throw one at Kinshasa.
Yeah.
Is it too early to use it? Are we? I'm not.
We do have, I hesitate to say, quite a lot of cards. So when we get to a point where we know it's going to come out in the next round. We'll
Also,
ask
we
for
can
it.
use it.
Yeah, but we've got to pull 2 before we forecast.
So what are the worst case scenarios? Sydney and.
Sydney and Kinshasa. It's not super critical yet.
But we have to pull.
But
before
if
we can
it
do
does
anything.
pop and then one of the other ones comes out as the bottom of the deck deal, it's real bad.
But we can't do anything. Don't we have to pull those 2 now, or can we use the local
We can
initiative?
use the
to
local
local?
initiative if we want.
I'd say wait until it's more desperate.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's
Okay.
not going to cascade.
Let's go.
I've got some.
Okay.
So
Let's have a look at the
forecast.
2.
Sydney
Cool.
Ooh,
and
okay.
Shanghai.
Okay. So I'm going to finish in Sydney and there will be a quarantine marker there, so then the quarantine marker won't be removed. That's my plan.
So you can go 1, 2, put one where you are as a normal quarantine action, and
Yep.
throw another one at Kinshasa.
Done. Please do that for me.
1,
There. That's not very helpful.
Good one.
2, cool.
That's my turn, guys.
Good turn.
Quick
good
and
turn.
simple. And I'm in Sydney, so if anyone wants to come to Sydney and collect my Sydney card, more than welcome to.
You get Baghdad and Cairo.
Alright, that's good. I'm on 6 cards as well, so yes, taking cards off me would be great.
Sydney.
Moves.
Oh,
No,
no,
it
it
doesn't,
stays.
because you're there. And Shanghai.
I'm wondering, should I fly to Seoul and then just start cleaning up?
That sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
that sounds good.
Okay. Then I'll do
Where are
that.
you?
I'm
Cairo.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worth cleaning Riyadh first?
Nah.
Perhaps not. Yeah. So. No. 2, 3, 4. And
How
I
many,
can clear
how many are
remotely.
in? Oh yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Washington, Osaka. Nice.
Madrid. Hong Kong.
So that was it.
Okay, so I can give you my black card if you want to start feeding you black. Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you.
Can you meet me in Sydney and take Sydney off me?
Can I?
No,
Please.
Kristen.
Oh.
Right now, because then she can feed it to you
So
whenever.
1,
Yeah.
2.
I could
Oh,
get to
giving you
Osaka
one.
in the next turn as well. And then we could have red cured by the next go. I think maybe.
Mm.
No.
No, she's got only 1 red.
Sorry, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's fine.
Alright.
We just got 10 over. Red, 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 red.
All these freaking blue, yellow. I can do colours. Rhiannon.
Ooh.
Edge of an outbreak. Milan.
It's quarantine. I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
Just uses its marker.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Can you do that?
Can you take the
Okay.
7 card?
Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sydney might be a little while.
No, yeah, maybe can't you just take it?
No, for me to. Oh, you're in Sydney. I can take your card. As long as one of you is in the city that the card is being passed. Yeah. I can take your Sydney card. So is that one? One. There's part of me that, is there anything that needs a quarantine? Or should I just go to Riyadh?
It's dangerous to be there
Yeah.
without quarantine.
Oh, she could fly there if she really had to.
1, 2, 3.
So you've already taken a card, so that's
1, 2, 3. Quarantine?
No, you've taken a
a
card.
which is 1. So
It might be worth
3,
giving the
4,
card back if you want to take care of Riyadh.
Do we want to take care of
Yeah,
Riyadh?
we do.
1, 2,
Well, it doesn't matter which way, you can walk there as well.
1, 2. Yeah, but it costs. Does it cost less?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should I go through Istanbul or should I just 1?
It doesn't matter. It literally.
1, 2, 3. Quarantine or take a cube?
Quarantine.
But it's not like it's going to come off the bottom or anything.
No, it's not.
Epidemic shuffles. That's me. No, it's not.
Ah! But you're Sao Paulo.
That's nice. I can build a base. I'm the new.
Lagos! Look at all these freaking zombie cities coming off the bottom.
Is it 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now do we use...
So, yeah, do we want to discuss local initiative?
That outbreaks. 1 there. That doesn't hit there. It hits there. Is it worth it?
I don't think so,
yeah,
because it's just the
still
one.
okay.
But
Hong
still-
Kong is in danger, and yes, Hong Kong and Lagos.
But if Lagos and
Hong Kong
Kinshasa
isn't
come
gonna-
out, what happens then?
I don't know, a whole lot of shit. But it won't. Not immediately, because we didn't pull out Kinshasa
pull out
since the last
Kinshasa.
epidemic. So Kinshasa could be on top of the deck, but we've got a little while. Got a couple of turns. It's more about whether... And Hong Kong didn't come out since the last epidemic.
No.
It's really good that I'm covering Sydney, that did come out.
Hmm.
Do you go
I'm okay with risking it.
Yeah,
but,
that's just
Lagos!
Oh,
So,
so we
one here. That loses its thing. And then
Outbreak counter goes up, and they get another sticker.
we can't fly into Lagos, guys.
we already couldn't.
Milan.
That's okay.
Darling.
May I see the top 2 cards of the deck, please? Alright.
Ah, good one.
Alright, so I'm going to finish my turn in Hong Kong this time.
Well, I can clear it up if you just want to throw me a quarantine. I'll clear it
No,
up
because
next
if
turn.
I stay there, the quarantine marker doesn't go
Oh,
away.
yeah, true.
Do you want to throw a quarantine at
I do.
Kinshasa?
1, 2, 3, and put a quarantine marker where I am. 4. And 2 blue cards, please.
Milan and Algiers?
So I am rolling in black cards.
Oh, wow.
3, and I'm on my limit as well.
We need to get you in the reset. Oh, the reset you can't take, can she?
But I could even collect to queue up at this stage.
Don't you need 5 to keep
I
it?
need 5, but that's okay. If people can give 2 to me, that's easier than me
Yeah.
giving 3 to you.
I can give 2 to you.
Yeah.
Where are you?
We had
Careful.
Hong Kong.
I'm currently in Hong Kong, so we'd have to go meet in Istanbul and work from there. Just do it,
Why Istanbul?
because that's where the sorry, not Istanbul.
Yeah.
Baghdad is where the thing is.
Anyway, Hong Kong, nothing happened, so. Sorry, just finished that turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I could go.
Clear Hong Kong.
Yeah.
What oh, suck.
Yeah. Unless I went to Osaka, flew out, and then flew into yellow, one of the yellows that I have, maybe Santiago, planted a military base.
I've got Sao Paulo. Do we want one in Sao Paulo specifically for any reason?
It's connected to Madrid.
Unless I built one in Osaka because this is actually a
Oh,
different
but we need
area.
one in Los Angeles or Mexico. Oh, we need a military. We've got a
We've
military
got
base
one.
here.
Yeah.
We need one here.
Yeah.
One here.
Yeah.
There.
So we've got one in Hong Kong already, which is Asia.
But
For
that's
Pacific
fine.
Rim, I was thinking Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm Sydney. I'm in Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do that one.
Do it.
If I
But
flew-
these don't get made permanent. We can only get one permanent per. Oh, we could have two permanent bases after a game if we wanted. But for now, I think getting a cure on red would be really nice.
Where do I need to go?
Either to Osaka for someone to take your card off you.
Unless I just clear Sydney and then that saves some hassle.
Yeah.
Or I can meet you in Osaka and get your Osaka card.
2, 3, 4.
Oh. That makes me feel.
Have you already used
No,
used
so
your remote?
It would just change it up so
she
you move
moved
to
through
there.
Hong Kong clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, blue cards.
Mm-hmm.
First here. Karachi. Are you at your hand limit now?
Really hurts is when the scientist pulls the
7,
epidemics.
I'm at my hand limit.
Pardon?
It really hurts is when you pull the epidemics. You're the one that we want with other coloured cards.
I'm
sorry.
There's not a lot I can do about it.
No, it's just it's real. Yeah, the fact that it's happened
Hurts.
both times. Yeah.
Madrid. Gets a blue.
Right. So what was the previous one? Shanghai.
So I'm like most of the way to curing yellow, guys. Like if that was an option,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Do you want a yellow card? You can go build Sao Paulo and run away. I can give you this beautiful yellow card whenever you want it.
No, you've got to be in Sao Paulo to give.
We'll figure something out. No, just one of us has to be there.
You're collecting black right now, aren't you?
I'm collecting whatever you can give me. I will collect London or Sydney.
You do have a hand limit.
I've got a hand limit for 8.
Slightly better.
But you still have
The other way is you could, if you're worried about exceeding your hand limit, Kristen,
Yeah.
you could just give the yellows to Elle as well.
Yeah, and I can get rid
Or
of them.
just ditch them as you need to.
I can fly around or
Doesn't
whatever.
really matter.
So we're thinking not build a research station. A military base in Sydney.
That might be good.
I thought we were building a
It'd be
research
good, but currently I think we need to cure stuff.
Well, the places that are really bad to cure are like, can you get there? That's one action. No, you're a researcher though.
Because now, like, we're not going to, if we can cure red,
Well, could you cure?
Sydney's not going to bother us for the
Unless
rest
you
of
went
the
to
game.
Khartoum, flew in. Oh yeah.
Sydney's not going
I
to bother
can't
us for
fly
the
in
rest of the game.
this. I'm writing.
You
I can fly into Joburg.
Can you fly out of Joburg?
Can you fly? You can't fly out of the city that's riding, can you?
No.
No, you can't use any flights.
So I can fly into Joburg, walk to Khartoum, build a thing, but then I can't get out.
I don't like you being a favourite area.
Thank you.
It's okay. Well, without you, my person becomes a lot less powerful. So.
That's true. Next to Sao Paulo, do I have any good ones next to Sao Paulo? So I could give you Bogota, so you could potentially fly into Bogota, go to Sao Paulo, build a thing, you then got to get out again.
How many cards can you give me?
There's many. Just
One
takes one
per
turn.
turn. One per
So
action.
4 total.
You give me Bogota, I do Sao Paulo. And I go.
And then quarantine it, then you save. It does mean though that we're not advancing the cause of
Or you can give me
curing the
Sydney.
diseases.
What do you
Unless you went to Istanbul and tried to feed Joel some cards, but that would take a few rounds.
You. Or me.
I can't feed
I'm
in
very
Portugal.
close to Istanbul. I'm like 2 turns away from Istanbul.
Are you blue?
Oh, so what do you got? Kolkata and Riyadh?
Yeah.
So Riyadh you're in at the moment.
You might just want to
I can
clear that.
give you Riyadh if you can come
Yeah.
visit me every
Anyway,
Who's
but
chosen
so
it?
But
it's
you-
fine. So should I just give you my?
Okay, so
Sydney?
Yeah.
I mean, because we. What? Yeah. Do you want to do anything else?
I don't know. I could go up to Los Angeles and quarantine something else.
So if you go to Los Angeles, you've got a lot of yellow, so you can fly places, I guess.
We normally only had one city that was rising, and we were really careful about taking care of it.
Remember what?
You know, the good old days.
What do you reckon? Go somewhere and quarantine it so that there's good out of my go?
yeah, LA.
I feel like
You
maybe
could clear the cubes off San Fran.
are we paying enough attention to Madrid because they're already faded in Sao Paulo.
Mm. You've got London. You could go London.
Oh yeah, if we peel Sao Paulo off the bottom, it's bad.
Yeah.
That's a 1 in 48, 1 in 35.
So we could.
Or if we just have another.
Great.
Yeah.
I can't. I could quarantine Madrid. Get to Madrid and quarantine it.
Yeah.
Alright. That makes better employed. So I passed one card. 1, 2, 3. Quarantine. Yay!
Nice.
Chennai and Atlanta.
Okay. Would you like to meet me in Riyadh?
Riyadh!
Just lost its quarantine.
Oh, good.
Sydney!
As well.
Sydney won't be a problem for us unless the game takes ages. It's got to come out 4 more times for it to be a problem.
Okay.
Borders.
No, it actually can't because we've only got 3 more epidemics.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready about 1.
That's a good
You're
plan.
coming to meet me, aren't I? I can just give you. I need to give you a Riyadh card.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you.
No, I've got to get that. I'm
Do
not
we
there.
both have to be there?
Yeah. This is the
Tell me
normal
you're
trading
ready.
thing.
So you've got to get there, so I have to stay here. So I'm just. Should I just stay here? Because I can go 1, 2, 3, quarantine.
Is that a way to go?
I don't know.
What does the researcher card allow you to do?
I don't have
Kristen?
to say.
You may give any one of your city cards when you share knowledge. It need not match your city. A player who shares knowledge with you on their turn can take any one of your city cards.
Give Riyadh to Kristen because you're connected, so you can do that. You're in the city.
What?
She gives it to Kristen.
You may share knowledge with a co-worker as long as one of you is in the city of the card that is being passed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she can share Riyadh to you, and then you can give it to me by just meeting me anywhere.
That's a good
Oh
idea.
yeah.
I'm gonna take that.
Maybe Atlanta.
So
Like
I'll,
if you could get near.
I'll get to Madrid.
Yeah. Can you get to Madrid?
And then I can
Potentially.
give you 2. Sorry. Yep.
And
Yeah.
what do I do here? I don't like it.
Clear.
Clear?
Yeah.
2?
You can clear 3 if you
I'm gonna
want.
clear 3. That's my whole go, but I feel pretty
Unless
safe.
you want to move anywhere else, yeah.
I feel, should I leave 1?
No.
No,
Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Start fresh. That's nice. That makes me feel good. Look at that. That's
Alright,
nice.
get some blue cards.
Oh, no.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, black. Yes.
Lagos again. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Istanbul. Alright, Istanbul is in
I need
danger
to
of
get to
outbreak.
Istanbul.
San Francisco loses its quarantine.
Can I please look at the top 2 cards of the infection deck?
Kinshasa,
So that's
Bullshit, and Washington. Kinshasa will lose its
Yeah.
thing.
So should I drop a quarantine on Istanbul or Sao Paulo?
I can get to Istanbul in my next turn and clear it.
Alright, yeah, that's
Or
fine, because
Lagos
it's not going to
just
come out, so...
Because Lagos just because Lagos.
It's a very good point, well made, Kristen.
Yeah. Why Sao Paulo?
Sao Paulo, just in case it gets peeled off the bottom of our next... It's unlikely. I think Lagos is the better option.
Yeah, go Lagos.
Famous last words.
1, that's my first action. Then I'm there, so I can go...
You can go to Miami.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can jump to there.
How do you get to
Do
Madrid?
you want to
If
come
you-
and
I can land there. I can land there. I can't
take anything?
take anything off you, but I can get to you.
And I can give it to you on my first.
So I go.
Wait, do
1,
you need to be
2,
in a
3, 4.
in a research station to cure it?
No.
No.
So,
Is this black though? Oh yeah, no.
where were you? You were in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. I went to Miami.
1, 2, 3, 4, but you already put down a
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
So
so
if I finish
5
in Paris, you can move to me and give me 2.
And you'll be at a research station, not that you need to.
Not that I need to be. It would have been nicer if I got to Miami because that would Madrid, but
Anyway,
that's okay. 2 blue cards, please.
Bangkok. An epidemic!
So I need to discard 1, so I'm going to discard Lima.
We could place a quarantine city token on any 2 cities on the board. I don't think it's desperate time.
Istanbul could come out.
Well, we're also going to draw this card, so see what this card is. Sao Paulo.
Cartoon.
Ah,
Everything
sort of
that's come
yellow.
off the bottom has
Yeah.
been yellow.
What? Not that good at grifting, come on.
So Sao Paulo blows up.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. It's okay.
They both lose that,
That's
Bad.
and that loses that.
good. That's fine.
And Joburg gets one.
Jordan gets one.
This is fine. This is okay.
Bad.
And
This is bad,
we-
bad.
Put a thing on cartoon.
On the plus side, we had good quarantines in good places just then.
Yeah.
The only plus sign I'm seeing is on the medic's first aid kit.
Because we,
Okay, so about local initiative,
I think Cairo.
did we up the outbreaks?
We did not.
Whose turn is it now?
It's yours. And we're about
Well,
to draw
still,
3.
we're about to draw 3.
Yeah.
So about local initiative, and then
Can we drop them on Lagos?
Yeah.
Khartoum.
Look, we can't cover all 3.
I think Lagos and Khartoum because they're already on 3.
Lagos and
like they're rioting, and if they fall.
oh look, even if any of those 3 gets pulled, we're in massive trouble anyway. But yeah, you're right. They're both on 3, and they're the ones that go to Sao Paulo and Cairo.
Okay, let's play local initiative.
Oh,
1, 2.
Okay.
Unless one of us can get to Khartoum.
who's got a Kinshasa card?
I've got Khartoum. But either way, we still need
We
to
can't
do
fly
big
in.
cities.
Yeah.
They're riding.
Yeah, you can fly to Joburg.
Okay, Lagos loses its quarantine. Nice work.
Yes, once, right once.
And
Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Gets a black.
Cool. That's alright.
No, that's
I'm in
the wrong
Riyadh.
one.
Yeah. Right.
Sold on.
That's okay. We
Okay,
good
okay.
quarantining, guys.
Could have been worse.
Could have been
I can
worse.
quarantine Cairo in a couple more hours. Might be a bit too late.
So I can fly to Karachi.
Is Kinshasa likely to come out?
Yeah.
Is it in the?
It's in there, surely. It's just not.
What are you thinking?
Oh, where are you, Nat? What colour are you?
Black.
Right.
Oh, I've got Los Angeles or Santiago.
Is it just as fast at this point to give me black as it is to give you one?
Oh, yeah, I could give you 2 for free.
Yeah, and then you cure on your next turn.
Yeah, that might be
Yeah,
easier.
that's fine. No, I'm also at my limit, so it's good to not give me cards.
Well, I might just clear Istanbul because that's
Yeah.
something that we can actually do.
Very sensible.
Very
Very
Karachi.
Good.
1,
Eek.
2, 3, 4. Oh, that remote clear.
Mm,
A beautiful upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Alright.
2 blue cards.
Chicago and Essen. Very nice. Now remember that I need 5 to
Yeah.
6.
6 even.
yeah, 6,
5 is
sorry.
normal.
Yeah.
You no.
Or
Yeah.
I can't.
You don't kill it.
Flip 3 infections. See what that
Shanghai?
is.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Shanghai's not bad.
1 blue.
Cartoon. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, we need to re-quarantine them. I don't.
We need to re-quarantine.
Thank God we did that. We would
Kinshasa.
have we would have lost if we didn't use that
Yeah.
government grant.
Yeah. Oh, local initiative. Sorry, so is my go? Is it your go?
I finished.
So it's my go.
If we can quarantine Kinshasa somehow, can you fly into Joburg?
Yeah.
But then
How do you get out?
And then you move back to Joburg. So you go 1, 2,
3.
3, and move back to Joburg.
But then she'll start.
Oh, then you start your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, favorite city.
What other?
Mexico City. Bogota. Khartoum.
No.
Where do we need to go?
We're in a whole world of shit in that area.
What do we need to do? Get in there.
Can you give me Khartoum? Oh no, because you can't fly out.
And also you need to cure. You need to cure black on your turn.
Yeah. Or 1, 2. That's an obvious.
Yeah.
Unless Elle takes it. If there was something that you could do, then Elle could just take it off you later on her turn and
On
still
her turn.
cure it.
Yeah.
Like that's much of a muchness who does it. But we still have to be in the. Where do we need to get you? Khartoum?
Need to quarantine Kinshasa and get me out of there.
Why Kinshasa?
Because it hasn't come out yet.
So the
Whereas-
dispatcher didn't come back in this game?
No.
Are we thinking Khartoum could come out in the next go?
Khartoum just came out.
So Khartoum and Lagos came out and got rid of their quarantines. But Kinshasa is still to come out. And it will go 1, 2, 3 outbreaks. All of those cities will become, 2 of them will become collapsing.
I have Lagos. I can't.
No, you can't.
Why?
You can use it to build something or.
Is it? Oh. Sorry.
Does anyone got Sao Paulo?
Yeah.
I've got Sao Paulo.
So
Like I could go.
flying 1, 2, 3. Oh,
There's
yeah,
nowhere
that's
to
still
go.
a problem.
1, 2,
How many buildings are there?
3. That doesn't allow me to quarantine. Where are you? Pink.
I reckon we need to send Joel into the danger zone.
Yeah, okay.
You
That
still
makes
get
sense.
scarred though.
If we had the
No, because if I put a quarantine down,
No,
and I
you'll,
stay
You
there.
still get
you'll start in
scarred.
the city with a faded, you'll still get a scar.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you will stop it from blowing up.
he'll be heroic.
And it's not your turn for like 2
No.
2 minutes.
What colour are you?
So it would be flying to Joburg. 1, 2.
Did those 3 come off the bottom? Kinshasa, Lagos, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Khartoum? Yeah.
We've already used our
We need
two
to,
quarantines,
otherwise we
yeah.
wouldn't.
And we would have had, yeah, we needed to.
It's just that we can't run the cure.
Should I just cop Scar so we don't get the...
No. Oh.
She hasn't got a scar, so
Huh?
that one hasn't got, your character hasn't got
Yeah.
a scar, so not that big a deal.
She's just
Wait, what's your scar? The medic scar?
Oh, you need one extra card of the disease colour to discover a cure.
Okay, so we could give that to the researcher as well. There's two of them.
That might be worth it.
I like the way you won't walk in and get a scar. You'll see Kristen and you get a scar.
It's her turn. I'll happily do it, but
Do we think that's best? I think it's best.
look, it's really just delaying the inevitable. We've still got 2 more epidemics to come out, and when they hit, we're just relying on me having thrown down enough quarantine markers. We got brutalised by those 3 coming out together. Bad feeling about this game.
It's gonna be fine.
You'll start May with 4 funding cards. It's all good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
No win bonus. Disappointing.
We're very close to curing one disease, so that's good.
So, is it better to cure the disease?
Elle can take off you in her
I
turn.
can take. Can I take?
Yeah,
What? I'm a share.
one card per action.
As long as I've got either she or I have to be in Riyadh or Chennai.
But she's a researcher, so she doesn't care.
No,
No,
that's
no.
the power. To take from the researcher, one of you has to be in that city.
Mm.
So it's not, yeah.
So the
you can
researcher
give
can
anywhere,
give to me no
but
matter where she
taking
is, but
one of
I
you
have
has
to
be in
be.
the city.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
have
have to be in the
Chennai
same city, you just have to be in the city that you're switching.
So I have to be in. I
Right.
can get to Chennai.
No, the researcher can always pass any card.
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can,
but that's
I
what we're
can
talking
pass
about
it.
taking, not passing.
I can pass it.
Yeah, we might have to do that. Yeah, we'll do
They were
that.
talking about taking on Elle's turn, and that's where the second half
Yeah,
comes
take for me
I
to
don't-
take.
It
Yeah.
sounds like a distinction without a difference.
No.
Yes,
no.
it is.
No.
It's depending on whose turn it is.
Yeah.
Right.
If it's my turn, I pass
If
from
it's-
my hand, which means that we can be anywhere. It doesn't matter. If it's
says
Elle's
that.
turn, she's taking from my hand instead of me.
You may
passing.
share knowledge with a co-worker as long as one of you is in the city of the card that is being
Yeah,
passed.
so-
The researcher can pass any card. Pass sounds to me like
The
it happens on
researcher-
any
Yeah,
turn.
but when it's
Yeah.
your turn, you pass. When it's somebody else's turn,
Turn,
taking,
take.
then you take.
I-
That's all it is.
So
Just
I can
agree
no.
with that
So I can. So
analysis.
what is this? So this is a passing. This is not a pass.
That's it.
That's not a pass. Like that's not a pass. That's me.
No,
reaching into
I-
your hand.
Look
I've
at this,
always
look at
read
this.
this
You may
differently.
give any one of your city cards when you share knowledge. It need not match your city. A player who shares knowledge with you on their turn can take any one of your city cards.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
you
but
pass
when
them
it's
on
on-
their turn.
When it's on
Yeah.
their
They
turn, they take. That's the distinction.
Yeah, but it can be any one of her cards. They can take any one of her cards.
When you're in the same city,
Yes.
yes. But when you're using the share knowledge ability,
I don't think that's
Yes.
how we've been playing it.
We've been playing the researcher scientist
It's
thing
been
for most,
given.
and
Yeah.
that's how we've been doing it. But yeah, that's the only distinction. There is a distinction though.
Yeah.
That's why the researcher is so good.
yeah. So it's
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think it's better than that. I think that if you take
No,
the
sorry.
researcher, you can be anywhere.
No, that's when you take off when you're both in the same city, you can take any card off the researcher.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're using the global across the board take, the catch is if you're not going to use the researcher's action, one of you has to be in that city.
But
But
the
the
colleagues. But the fact that
Yeah,
we're
it's the
colleagues means that
colleagues
only
one.
one of us has to be in.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Because it's across the board sharing.
Then you should just.
I don't think there's a
those
difference
cards.
between pass and take.
There is.
There
it's
is.
the
Otherwise
person
they
whose action is being taken off.
Let me have a look.
It's only written on that card that you've
Yeah.
read twice.
But yeah, the good thing about having the relationship is because I have less, that's why the relationship exists. That means that only one of us need to be in the city.
Mm.
But she can give it to me whenever.
Should the focus, so should the focus of my turn be we solve black, we
Solve
cure
black.
black in the next turn,
So
and
like,
allow this to outbreak?
How many outbreaks is that?
3. car, it gets faded.
Car is already faded.
Yeah, sorry, it gets faded in there. Or go down there, potentially stop it happening by putting the quarantine in Kinshasa,
But you
but
can't
start,
get out.
but then get a scar. And postpone the. I guess if I don't give you the cards and we don't solve the disease on this turn, you can give Joel the cards.
But I can also easily go. Like I'm here. I just have to be in Chennai to take from you, don't I? It's,
You can
Well,
take one from
I
China.
can't
Yeah, you
take
can,
one. Oh, I
yeah.
can't take both. I'm in Riyadh right now. That's me, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm already in one of the cities you can give me. So one. Chennai is. Where's Chennai? Chennai is over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can take her next time.
I still disagree with that limitation.
It is how it works. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the downside to the common share. That's the nerf. That's just how it works.
Mm.
So if you
It seems really arbitrary.
no, it's got down to whose actions are you using. If you're using the researcher's actions to do it out, then it's the most powerful. If you're using your actions to let the researcher do something else, then that's the trade-off.
So you reckon we should solve black service?
I
But
don't
if you're
know.
both in the
Not give
same
me a scar?
city, then you just use the base rule.
Because if we let that happen, then we've lost the game.
But if you're in the same city, then the
Yeah, then
code
that-
workers doesn't apply at all.
That's exactly it, yeah. It's only for when you're across the board doing the share that the nerf comes into it.
Yeah, we might have to be defense. I don't know. What do you guys think? We might need to be
It's not
defensive.
explicitly said in the rules anywhere. I don't think there's a
I
distinction.
think it's clear, Joel. We just need to keep on.
Okay.
So, do I go in, cop the scar, and hopefully prevent Kinshasa breaking out, or do I give Elle the 2 cards? She
That doesn't stop
cures.
this, though.
It doesn't stop it. We get 3 outbreaks. 2 cities collapsing.
No, we
I
can't. We can't get the.
I think that's going to happen anyway. Next epidemic, it's going to kick off.
Is it though?
Unless I can get 3 quarantine markers down before we get the next epidemic.
Zombies? Do you have any yellows? Do you really think it'll happen?
I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this year.
Or should we just do harm minimization?
So not get a scar.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I can't see a way that we're actually going to win this game with that cluster.
We're just so unlucky.
So I don't want to see us getting a scar trying to stave off the impossible.
I'm just a bit too far away to do it. 1, 2, 3. Do you have the Joburg card?
Yep. Give you the blacks. 1, 2. Don't have enough to go on quarantine car either. What should I do on my other 2 turns? Actions, sorry.
Clear cubes.
Yeah. Maybe
The cubes seem almost irrelevant now.
Well, we can still aim at eradicating one of the diseases before we lose, and that gives us the options for upgrading
yeah.
and stuff.
Little point.
Well, I can't take anything off black, which is the question.
Or we can build
Mm.
buildings that we want to then make permanent.
Mm. Quite like a permanent military one in here, so that quarantine can get in, put out quarantine things and get out.
You still got to go. Oh, not if you go to Joe. Oh no,
If you go to Joburg, you can't get out.
Yeah.
No, you can. Fly to Joburg.
Joburg.
Oh no, then you've used card. Ugh.
Like if you
Joburg,
apply to Joe.
it
Do you
didn't come
have-
out. It'd only work if none of them outbroke. Because
No.
it couldn't actually quarantine as well.
1, 2. If you start in Bogota,
She's already given me 2 cards. We'll just put the computers back in the middle.
so you've got a Bogota card, so you can get to Bogota. Yeah, that's 2 spaces away from Joburg.
Mm-hmm.
So then on the following turn you can go bam bam, drop the base, and get out.
If Cairo was quarantined, I could fly into Joburg, walk to Khartoum, build one, and then walk to Cairo. But again, that's 4 complete turns, so
Do we want to? I think quarantining Cairo is a good move.
yeah. But I can only just get to Cairo. I can't
You
quarantine.
What does quarantine Cairo do?
Well, if you don't give
Oh yeah, for
our
help with the bottom.
rider, because she's in that town, she can take it at the
Yeah.
start of her next action. That's your
Oh,
third move.
yeah. So if I just give you 1,
Yeah.
2,
3. Yes. Very nice. That makes me feel happy. Yes, I think that was a really useful turn. Good. Good. Okay. Amazing.
More freaking yellow! And an epidemic.
Oh, good.
Okay.
At least it doesn't do too much. Like,
It's
Why
alright.
are you doing this to me?
I didn't do it.
No, you did.
No.
I have to blame someone.
Sentinel
That's another
Day.
yellow.
God damn.
That's nice.
So it gets a sticker.
That's exciting.
But there's nothing we could have done really. Like we did everything we could.
I really liked the quarantine Cairo. That made me very
I
happy.
would just like to point out I did reshuffle the bottom half of that text. I didn't set this up to do this thing.
Really.
Really. I'm not that mean. Or I would have put every single card that came out the top, I would have made it opening move yellow.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to shuffle it?
No.
Anyone else?
Would you like? Would it
Not
make you feel
touching
better?
that deck.
That's fine.
Apparently it's
It's all going to be
That
bad
person's-
anyway. It's all going to
Yeah.
be bad. There's nothing we can do about it.
on top of
Was that our 4th? That was our 4th, so move
Yeah, we need to move it up.
move that across 1. Yeah.
So it's still 3 cards?
Yep.
Okay, it's fine. Right out. This one. Khartoum.
Goes boom.
Goes boom. So Cairo loses it, but well done on putting that there. We very much appreciate it. So I don't know how to do this bit.
There's going to be 2 there. And there's going to be 1 in Sao Paulo. And 1, 2, 3 all went off.
Mhm.
So we need stickers. Let's check if it happened again. No. Shanghai.
So
That's
we need
9.
1 3 and 2 4s. Excellent. What
Our
does 4 do?
first
I
2
think the-
collapsing cities.
Those, yeah, cities
Yay.
have very seriously collapsed.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's our first 4, guys. That's exciting.
Look on the bright side, there's only one more we can get.
Was it?
There's
No,
only
it's
one more
Kinshasa.
left.
No, no, no.
Oh, is there?
We
That's
already
fine.
put
Yeah,
Kinshasa down.
Yep.
Look at that. That's good. You can only go 1 more down. It's
That's it.
fine. You can't go any further down now.
That's it.
So next time we draw one of those cards, so Lagos is likely to come out very soon, we lose.
Okay.
Yeah, so if someone can, like, because I'm right here.
No, because you won't start your game.
You want to
That
start
will
your
all
turn?
happen, but you will not start your turn. You won't get a scar from that. That's fine. Because the game end would happen before you
Oh,
start
that's
your
true.
turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, great.
Isn't that nice? That's nice. I like these upsides.
So you'll
Cool.
go L.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Cure. That's one to cure it, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yep. That's one action to cure. Done. So I've
And
got
we
3
got
there.
the bottle.
Beautiful. That's nice.
We're a
That's
third of the
very
way to
nice.
victory, guys. We're
Okay.
close.
I feel good
I'm
about this.
feeling
I can-
really confident about this victory.
What should we do next? I can go to Sao Paulo or Lagos or something. I can't go to Lagos, but I could go to 1, 2. I can't go through there. 1, 2,
But you can go through.
3. Build a
You-
thingy and go to Bogota.
You can go
You've
through,
already
it
got
would
two.
cost
You've
you
only
each of
Oh,
your
I've
yellow
got 2 more.
cards to
That's
do it.
right. Pardon?
You can go through, but it would cost you each of your yellow cards.
That's alright, we don't need yellow cards.
1.
So yeah, so to enter one,
I
you
can't
have to
get
discard
to
one of the
Paladin,
city's
yeah.
colour.
Ah.
But then I'm gonna get to Sao Paulo to build the base.
We're not going to have...
No, well,
Can we drop a military base in Sao Paulo at all? Is that possible?
I've got a Sao Paulo
But
card,
you need to
Just
get
use
but
there.
I just need to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd start my turn.
But you've
in
already
the
used...
city.
You've already
Oh,
used
that's
2
right,
turns.
true. So, I'm here as well.
Yeah.
So I'm in Riyadh. I can go.
It's only 2 more moves.
Yeah, you've only got 2 actions left, yeah, because you took.
I've only got
Riyadh.
2 actions.
Yeah.
I could use it to clear Riyadh, or I could
Yeah.
use it to go over and put a quarantine on Cairo.
Black
I would
skewer, so
quarantine.
On
do-
Cairo? Yeah?
Mhm.
Cool. 1, 2. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Alright,
Your
Because my
relationship
colleague-
was strong.
Yeah,
Blue
we've got a
cards.
good working
We
relationship.
really do.
blue cards.
Blue cards now.
Yeah,
No, there's next.
as in these.
Oh, no, okay, cool.
Turn.
Look at that, that's nice. Resilient population.
It's going to be cartoon as soon as it's turn.
It's here. Do we want to do it?
No, but when we hit an epidemic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not now.
But we only have one more
Yeah.
epidemic
Can
going.
I see the top 2 cards of that deck, please?
you only have one more.
Oh, sorry, did we flip 2 over?
No, not yet.
No, so this is L's infection turn.
Yeah.
Flip 3.
Turn
please.
Lagos.
Boom. Game over. We got
Guys, we
smash.
suck today.
No, it's
Oh,
just
we
a
got
really.
smash.
That's really harsh. That is really good.
Getting 3 next
Now
to each
that
other.
is an unlucky draw.
It's beautiful.
No,
Nice,
it
we
would.
get that one
I
there.
know what you're thinking.
We get 1
You
in.
can't get worse in Lagos now. You can't. You can't
And we
get
can't
worse.
get worse in
Cartoon.
Cartoon.
Card. Torm either.
It's nice.
We can still build a military base there, can't we?
Actually, before put it back.
What?
So, because you can actually pick the order of the outbreaks when you go through, I would do 1, 2, 3, and that takes you end game. Nothing else happens then. So J-Bird goes to 2 as a possibility, rather than take that to 5 as well and create a barrier.
Can you do that?
I
Yeah.
kind of like the idea. Oh no, doesn't matter which way we go, we have to hit Jogo. Yeah.
Right, because you only place down 1 stick until the end of the game, and then kind of fizzles. So yeah, you can pick J-Bird to go 2 or Cartoon to go 5. It's a little bit gamey, but yeah. So you would cut off J-Bird from being able to fly in and out, but you don't make a wall between everything. So
I'm actually wondering if next game we do put in the dispatcher
Dispatcher and ops
instead
expert.
of the medic, because now that we've got so many faded, the medic seems a little bit
Yeah.
obsolete. Like we had so much going on down here that
That
this was
was-
just like
That was the draw.
That
Though,
was
if you think of
brutally
the
harsh
previous game, Medic was fairly instrumental.
can-
Ops expert with a dispatcher would be super mobile.
Do we want to try and just get that objective?
well, the game's over. So
Ah, we failed.
But now
again.
in May we have to complete 3 objectives
We failed again.
to win.
we're struggling with 2.
Mm-hmm.
but on the upside, you get 4 funding cards now.
Yay!
So post game bonuses.
Rip. Rip.
What was
Real
it?
good. So that was a
Oh,
loss.
it was the one that we used for everyone.
It's the overall win condition. Rip.
Just
perfect. Okay.
You never use it. You'll never know what it was.
Oh.
What was it?
I like that we only have like, how many months? We have
We're
till
now-
December.
We're now.
Did we
Yeah.
not play January?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did,
did.
just not with that.
We used the generalist.
Yeah, not with that character.
That's right.
Play January, you were the researcher.
No, that's right.
Okay, so we've got 2 upgrades to hand out. We can't do a mutation, positive mutation, because we didn't eradicate anything.
Okay.
So we have the unfunded events, we have character upgrades, and we have making stations
Formidable?
permanent.
Formidable?
Formidable would be good. Formidable would be
Do we
great.
want to make this one permanent?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Do we? Is that good?
I think it's
Do we only
sensible.
get 2?
We
You
get
only
2.
get two upgrades, but then that gives you 2 permanent, which means that you need to build 4 more
That's
for
true.
this one.
2 is good.
Yeah.
And it's in red, so it's a nice central place.
Yeah,
Do we like it?
I
I
like it.
like it.
Yeah.
It could have been worse.
All in
If it
favour?
had have happened and we were in black or blue or red, like,
Yeah, generally speaking, I would agree with you, but it happened in the worst place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because you've got a wall.
Yeah, we can't.
It's really hard to get in and out.
I think if we can drop a one of these.
we need to do that
One of
right at the
these.
start.
Can we?
Would
Can we
like
get
to point
into
out for
it
your
for?
next game.
Yeah,
There
there
is
is
one
an
that-
unfunded event.
Remote. No, there's a funded event.
Funded
remote
event.
outpost. Put
Yeah.
one anywhere on the board.
Bosh.
So
And then make it permanent.
So do we want to make that
Um,
permanent?
Yeah, where's the green stickers for the houses?
when these purpose.
And the other one, so we didn't get a scar, which I think was very sensible.
Well done. Very nicely done.
Do we want to get an unfunded event in there?
Oh, we're getting 4.
We are getting 4.
But again, they can be used at any time.
That's true.
In every game.
Do we want the airstrike?
Or do we want Formidable? Formidable was the other one we were looking at, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do we still want formidable?
So Formidable allows use a city card from an adjacent city when building any structures, which makes it so much more flexible in where you can build them and which cards you
Which
use.
means you could go to.
You could be in Lagos and you could use Sao Paulo, Kinshasa, or Khartoum. So you could. Well, you can't fly into Lagos.
Well, I would remote drop one into.
See, this is where yeah.
Because then you just place the base and then drop 1, 2, 3, 4 if you have to.
Yeah.
There's also the giving of the dog tags to the medic. So the medic
Are we dropping the medic from this round?
Again, I'd wait for character decisions until next.
Oh, true.
But in terms of giving upgrades, we don't want to give a character upgrade to somebody we're not going to use.
Okay.
The
So-
researcher scientist combo did not work that game because we didn't get the cards.
I drew bullshit.
What?
I just drew bullshit.
Yeah, I know, the cards were terrible
Yeah.
for us. And Elle drew 2 epidemics in her first 2
Yeah.
turns.
And I just drew yellows. So
Yeah.
But I still think it's still
I think it's
cured.
You need the
We wouldn't have
researcher.
cured without that
Yeah.
relationship.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
That's how you win. You win by curing and
Yeah.
as quickly as you can cure. So I think that's what we need to
So do we give
focus on. But the dispatcher might be good at.
Getting people out of trouble.
Yeah.
do we give formidable to the scientist?
Or was it the scientist or the? Oh yeah, because the scientist often has a big hand. Has
Yeah.
a big hand.
Give-
and-
alright. That
Why would
sounds
you
good.
give formidable to the scientist?
Because she doesn't do a lot. She has a lot of things in her hand.
Alright, so let's pretend the ops expert sitting there in Khartoum, the quarantine specialist, sorry. She can then go 1, 2, 3 and put 1 anywhere else on the board and control that whole area.
Formidable's building
Building,
structures.
sorry, I got the wrong
Building
one.
structures, not quarantining.
Yep, yep.
Which one's quarantining again?
There isn't.
Doesn't she already have it?
That may have been a spoiler.
No, there is a quarantining one. You can quarantine adjacent to where you are.
Yeah.
It's, where is it?
Isn't it already on her?
No.
No, it's one of the cards.
we just
Local
there's a-
hint, local pressure.
There's a 5.
okay.
If
So
you are
that's-
in a military base, you may quarantine an adjacent city with the quarantine action.
Which is
So-
what I was confusing with.
Yeah.
I would put that on Ops Expert, and it would make Ops Expert really powerful
Yeah.
once we've got military bases on the field.
Yeah, but we can't give it to the ops expert until we play with the ops,
Yeah,
ops expert.
Yeah, so
once.
formidable is still, and with the building, yeah.
Yeah.
You have lots of cards, you can start getting rid of yellow cards.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yellow cards are killers. Would it work on scientists? That's what. Well, I was the one who put forward this thing.
I think it does.
Yeah, it's just use any adjacent city card, and because people are feeding you cards.
All the time. It
Yeah.
makes sense. That's
Yeah.
what I said last time.
And
I don't
also
know what I'm
you
arguing with my past self.
If you're
Do
not,
it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Is this what we want? Is this what we
you
want?
don't do much, and we like.
I hope
to
so,
keep
you ripped it
safe.
off.
Exactly. Let's go.
Formidable.
You are a formidable
Got me down.
archive access scientist.
Boom.
So that's both upgrades.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
Game done, easy
end
stuff.
game.